Ahoy, hoy, sports fans. A big thumbs down. Three thumbs down, but can't see that one. I don't want to get kicked out of YouTube. To the Lose Jays. This is awful, and that's all I'm going to say about that. I'll be back with another episode of Liqueur Connoisseur, but for now, your old pal Handsome is back with another poem. I have been sliding on this badly, so I'm going to be doubling up for the next at least 3 months, and then hopefully, if things go to where I'm aiming for, I will be doing a lot more poetry this year for 2022. So here I am back with my first effort of the year of 2022. We'll call this May's poem number one with my unique prose style. Often, as anybody who's watched my YouTube videos or like the first 30 seconds of any of them, if you think I'm too run on, you hear me talk about my struggle. Um, this time, I'm talking more about the the particular proclivities of a lot of my personality traits. Not everything; I couldn't fit it all in there. And God bless me because I'm me. My struggle is still touched on a little bit. I can't help myself. But nonetheless, this is kind of a different look at myself than I've ever written before. So I hope you enjoy it as I answer the question, who am I? As I scroll up here. Who am I indeed? Many have no idea, while others would probably rather they didn't know so much. I am cool and aloof beneath the protective bubble of a book. Whether I am able to absorb its contents fully, or if the words completely fail to illuminate or entertain, they are still much safer than the potential dysfunction or cruelty of a stranger. Sometimes the words are so moving I can forget about the dysfunction and cruelty of someone I got to know too well. My book shields can be benign. The path of learning has set me free, so frivolous and unfulfilling chatter risks putting me back in the quicksand of sloth and self-loathing. I had better keep reading. At home, I am loquacious and my speech runs excitedly fast. I speak more than I listen. I don't mean to, but I can't seem to help it. Yet, if you haven't confused me with details I can't comprehend, I will remember everything you tell me. I don't mean to, but I can't seem to help it. My brain has a terrible sense of direction, little capacity to process physical space. But if you ask me when things happened or what you've said to me, I have not found an equal to my accuracy. I'm not for everyone, and everyone's not for me. I'm too weird for the average, and the average are too boring for me. I mean no disrespect, but I can't be a good friend if I don't feel a connection. I hope I am still kind, even though I won't get involved. If I am not kind, please forgive me, and I'll try to be better. I am uncomfortable in groups, unless those groups consist of people I have been able to cultivate around myself, having had the chance to know each member individually without the distraction and noise of other personalities. If I have a microphone and a designated time to speak, I can handle as many people as the venue can hold, so long as I have room to breathe and can tell the truth without restriction. The entirety of my obsessive personality is not healthy, but it means the hands of my mental clock are always ticking. I take breaks from my work, 5 months for the next poem, but the pursuit of my hobbies never takes a vacation. I've seen enough shows, watched enough movies, read enough books, and listened to enough music to outlast all of the cat's 9 lives. I'm listening to all of my record store's 1,700 hip hop albums to see what I like. And over halfway through, less than 30 have made the list. For the past 8 years, I've refurnished my home with antique flair on a broken string budget. I've made mistakes, but I'm just three pieces shy of this long makeover. I am a collector who delights more in shrinking his possessions than growing them. I don't want more things. I want them to be more perfect. My obsessions are matched only by the exacting severity of my taste. Everything could always be better. Disrespect by people who should know better hurts me deeply, and discrimination and nepotism that have limited my chances and kept me poor fill me with righteous indignation. But I have reaped freedom and a happiness so large it could fill the world. Thanks to the good fortune, courage, and determination that allow me to live life on my terms, I am regularly able to cultivate joy and have known the felicity of heaven here on earth. There's more I want, but I have all I need. I wouldn't trade places with anyone. You have given me more than I could have hoped for. Hope you enjoyed that. That's May's poem number one. I will be back with a second real soon. For now, arrivederci, audience. Ciao.